All right, we are back with another week of gaming and streams. So I'll be playing Hogwarts Legacy, and let's get the game set up. So I'm not sure how much you guys can see. Okay, so the overlay shows us as well. Good. Menu reader. No, I don't need all this accessibility. It's interesting that the first thing that it shows up is accessibility. Audio visualizer, which uses on-screen icon to indicate audio event. Okay. First, hello PJ. Hello stranger. How are you doing? Right. Yeah, I'm still trying to set up the game here. Minimap pathing, minimap transparency, text size normal. I won't really know until I go in, isn't it? Yeah, there's no arachnophobia. Just finished cup noodle. Is that all you're having for dinner? Dear. Because that is definitely not enough for me. Arachnophobia. So they have this as well, so that means there are spiders. Okay, let's continue and see what else are there. Obviously not gonna read everything. Oh, you can say do not sell or share my personal information. Or if you press F, literally is F. you you will agree or consent to them selling. So say no. D. What is it? Warner Brothers Discovery Privacy Center is not available to your region. To learn more about privacy rights with our privacy policy. What the heck? So it's not even available. I can't even deny it. So I guess I have no choice but to accept, right, if I were to play. Having snacks now. Ooh. What snacks are you having? Claim your rewards. What's this? Link your Harry Potter fan club and Warner Brothers game account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Link some keys accomplishments to Harry Potter fan club. Link is optional and does not affect gameplay. Nah, I'll skip it. I don't even have like the what you call it? The account. Yeah, round spectacles. Tape across the bridge to mend a break. Cosmetics are accessible in the gear menu. Okay. It's the Harry Potter like glasses, isn't it? The Borealis broom. Okay. Oh, more rewards. And more rewards. I'm pretty sure these are all like just the updates that they give out for free. As the game has been what? I think probably more than a year old now. And obviously they have updated the game. And I think they also just announced like there's gonna be like a DLC, like or an expansion for it in the future. So who knows? Talent point reset. Okay, so you can try different builds and all that. Oh my gosh, just how many? Haunted Hogsmeade shop quest. Felix Felicis potion recipe. The quick love which you grant the drinker success instant endeavor for one in-game day. Oh, okay. Merlin's cloak. Jeez, just how many rewards are there? Okay, enough of these already. There's more. This thing just doesn't end. You actually have Harry Potter Club. Went there to find out which house you got. Oh yeah, is that what people were doing? I can't remember, was it for the movie or was it for this game? Yeah, this doesn't stop at all. Okay. Gloves, professor outfit, charms, professor scarf. Sheesh, this how many cosmetics are there? That's insane. Onyx hippogriff mount. Oh yeah, that's your mount. I think I remember seeing that. Hardware benchmark has been completed and recommended graphical setting has been applied. Press right click to view or change the applied setting. Okay. Ooh, it recommends ultra, huh? Is it really though? Ultra? What is this? Window full screen. What? S27. Okay, DLSS quality, upscaling, sharpness is 0. VSync on. What if I turn off VSync? Oh, okay, it's set to. That's why. Field of view. So maybe if I add 10. No motion blur. I don't like depth of field, chromatic aberration, and film grain. Nope, don't need that. Ray tracing, reflection. Okay, let's try running the benchmark and see. You may experience a brief pause of the visual window will be pre-selected for you. Okay. No. Okay. So many rewards. You don't understand shit. Oh, as in all these settings here? Unapply setting. Default. No. Wait. What else do I change here? Apply setting first. Okay. You mean like these things here? Like motion blur, depth of field, chromatic aberration, film grain. Yeah, VSync is how to say, it basically just syncs up the frame rate of like say your monitor. Like, you know, with the game. Because depending on how many frames that your game is running, then you might want to sync it up. And this one is basically just put like a cap of how many frames you want the game to run it. You know. And field of view is basically how far. I think you have this setting in Monster Hunter as well, isn't it? So the more you increase, then you just have like bigger vision as to how much you can see, like left to right. You know. So motion blur is it just basically it describes there for you. It blurs fast camera movement and rapidly moving object. Impacts GPU performance. So it's just you add blur doesn't work. You did redeem it. Emotional damage. Didn't it show up? I heard it. Right? Did you not hear? Oh, okay. I think I know why. Sorry. Yeah, I muted my desktop audio. That's why. Yeah. If you try it again, it should work now. I muted it for the intro earlier. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So as you can see, like motion blur is just say blurs camera movement. So say like, you know, when you pan around, you move around, look at things. Like when the camera is moving very fast, right? You see like there's some blurring effect on like, you know, your screen. Depth of field is just basically like, you know how sometimes when the camera say focus on like say your objects or the person in front, right? Then the background will be blurred. So that's the depth of field kind of effect. So depending on which one it focuses, when it shifts, then if it focuses on the back, then the front will be blurred, that kind of thing. I never really like it. I don't know why. I just find it quite distracting sometimes when they do it in cutscenes. I'm not sure if you noticed that at all. Chromatic aberration, it just increases, what is this? The filmic realism by emitting color fringed by a real camera lens. I think this one is more of like, yeah, just camera lens kind of like lighting. Sometimes when you look at different light source, it'll have like those flame thing. Yeah, film grain, it just adds like, you know, when you watch a movie, sometimes you see like those almost like blurry lines sometimes that appears on screen. So those are the kind of things I tend to remove it because I just don't like seeing them when you're playing game. You want to see like as clear as possible. Yeah, whereas all this effect is just depending on what you use, then yeah, that's what you get, you know. I have everything set to ultra now, but I don't think I actually need it. Let me just pull up something real quick. You can't really see it now, but yeah, I have this like notepad open and look at some of the settings that I can tweak. That's it. Anti-aliasing is okay. It's DLSS anyway. Never mind. Effects quality. I think I can skip to high. Security high, fog quality I think high, I don't need core ultra. Sky quality medium. Foliage I think high as well. To be honest, ultra is quite wasteful in the sense that sometimes you can't even see the difference. Because the difference is just very minute. Post processing. Oh shucks, I can't remember what's the post processing already. Ambient occlusion, depth of field, motion blur, lens flare. And this one I can keep to medium. I don't like the post processing. Shadow quality I think high is fine. Texture quality, okay. Texture I think set high as well. Real distance quality, high. Population also, yeah, I think high is fine. Because I do want to try using ray tracing later on. Let me try uncapping it and see. Why this thing so sensitive? Let me try that. And is there anything else? We'll all display subtitle, your configuration. Cinema, headphones. Should I use headphones? Yeah, I think I'll do headphones. Okay, that's controller. I don't need to worry about that. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. Okay, those are just UI and stuff. Okay, good. Alright, let's try and see. Continue. Let's see what sort of performance we get. If I have more than enough like performance, I'll probably try turning on ray tracing. Okay, it's quite dark. It says should turn it up to until I can barely see the one. Okay, like that. Should be fine. So what's this? Hogwarts Witchcraft School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st December. The little Mary surprise has been collected for you and it will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliezer Fake to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay. Ooh, get to choose like an appearance. Should I be a female? But I think I should be a guy because I'm gonna name myself Harold Pothead. Just for the meme. Can I customize? I think I can, right? Oh yeah, I can actually. So this is like the preset. Who is this dapper looking guy? Have fun customizing him. I usually don't spend too much time. It's not a lot of female, right? It's only 1, 2, 3. I think she's female. Is this female also? Also female. Okay. Who else is female? Okay, this one is Asian looking. Is this female also? Okay. So this is the glasses where you can choose as the default. But obviously later on you can change the too dark, too pale. Feel the glow. Set. This one is the hairstyle. Okay, that looks very generic. That's afro. They're also very generic. Maybe I should just stick to the default. Usually I'm quite lazy to yeah. Ooh, scars. Well, okay. Oh, these scars are quite scary. Freckles and moles. Oh, okay. So each of them is different, huh? Freckles and moles. Maybe just a little bit. Complexion. Oh, okay. This one also changes it a little bit. Interesting. Eye color. Is there green? Eye color is something that you can barely see outside like cutscenes. Because when you play, it's like third person as well, so you don't even look at like your character's face unless you intentionally like, you know, spin your camera around. Very thick eyebrows. Okay. Which one is the shape? That one, huh? Yep, it's okay. And what's this?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Select your difficulty. Story, easy, normal, or hard. Meanwhile, Monster Hunter WoWs. Why? What about Monster Hunter WoWs? Oh, because you always like wear like full set of armor. You don't even see your character. Yeah, that's why it's like I don't understand why people will like spend hours and customizing or creating your character. Every time you cook, you see yourself eating. Is that the only time that they take off the helmet? You can remove hoodies. Oh yeah, true, I suppose.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oh gosh.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I am indeed I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That's the female voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
You can ever go naked in that game. Yeah, but wait, so wouldn't you get the like you wouldn't get the stats from the armor, right? If you go naked, that would be quite challenging if you go naked. Unless you just remove it, like in terms of cosmetic, but you still technically like wearing the armor for the stats or whatever.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, I think that sounds close enough to me. Harold, what hat? Just for cosmetics. Oh yeah, so you can just remove it as a cosmetic, right? So you can just run around naked or something. Right, they do have skin, which reminded me. I think in Monster Hunter World, like there were like some stunning Street Fighter character skin. So yeah, do you know why I call him Harold Pothead? Ooh, actually my the chat is being blocked a little bit. Yeah, have you seen the meme of Harry Potter? I'll show you this. It's quite funny. No? Really? I never seen it. Yeah, this is called Harry Pothead. See? It's just this meme. But you said pot as in like people smoking pot as in like smoking weed. So there's that meme going on. That is so dumb, but yeah. What else? Like this here. Harry Pothead. Yeah, that kind of pot. Not the pot that the what do you call it? Those terracotta pot. No. Not porcelain pot. As in like yeah, the weed. The one that people smoke for recreation. So that was the meme that I saw. It was pretty funny. So yeah, that's why I decided to call him Harold Pothead. Why Harold? Because Harry is actually the shorter version or the alternate version of Harold. But you know. Harry Harold. See? Harry is short for Harold. Yeah. Or it's not. It's just I don't want to call him Harry, but Harold just sounds cooler. Wizard or witch. This choice will determine your character's let's see. Should I reposition my camera a little bit? Because I feel like it's being blocking a lot of the games somehow. You saw Dave the Diver sheet. Yeah, I have that open for the staff and all that because I want to make sure I recruit like the best staff. What's the difference between witch and a wizard? Guess I'll be a wizard. Alright, there we go. Start game. So yeah. Wait, what? Finalize your character. Oh, start your journey. What am I doing? My bad. Okay, we are getting 180 frames.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
That's not bad actually. That's very good.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so
Hey, can I
lightly
pause?
to
Oh,
a
no, I can't.
second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I thought that was glitch, but then I forgot that I remembered that this game is all magical, so he's whipping like imaginary horse, you know, for the carriage. Oh, he just disappeared like that. Okay, we're getting about 170, 180 frames. That's actually very good. I think I'll be able to, yeah, to turn on ray tracing and see how's the performance like. Avalanche Studio. It's rather surprising that this studio did yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. To help mom turn on TV? Huh? Okay. Alright. I'll see you in a bit.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Okay, now that
Just barely.
it's a bit more intense,
Who
then
is your travelling
the frame has
companion?
dropped a little bit more.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen...
Slight stutter there, but nothing too major.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Okay, so only we can see it.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. Yeah, it does drop to like 120. There's a lot of action. What the heck, yeah, we're being ambushed. The other guy I think just died. Oh gosh. Yeah, being ambushed by a dragon and a bunch of like wizards. The frame rate does drop quite a lot.
Give me your hand!
Ooh. Grabbed the key and teleported out of the way. Where's that capsule? There's a key inside. But only us saw like it was glowing and managed to open it.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Be careful.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What? Is that the healing potion? Wiggleweld potion. Yep. G to heal. Green color usually is like healing potion. And if it's like mana, it will be blue.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Hey, here's the real test of the performance. Let's see how we do with just normal graphic settings without ray tracing. As ray tracing is actually very demanding. Okay, we're only getting about 130 here.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
Scottish
He was
Highland.
meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's because I set the audio to headphones. Like, the audio is just literally like when the old guy was speaking, it was literally just coming out from the right side. Maybe I'll switch it back to home cinema and see.
Mind your step.
Okay, this is a little bit better, so at least like we can hear that it's in front. Okay, so right now we are getting anywhere between 130, 140, 150, so about 120. Now, here's the real challenge. What if I turn on ray tracing? Ray trace ambient occlusion, set it high. Light setting. Oh, please restart the game. Really? Have to restart the game. Okay. I didn't know ray tracing have to do that. Because in a lot of other games, you can just apply ray tracing and then you can just continue straight on. But yeah, some games they do require you to restart the game. So apologies for that. I do want to experiment and try out just to see like how well it handles it. Wait, is the game running? Okay, now mind. I thought I double click on it. Alright. Back. Where's Voldemort? I don't even know if he's in the game. Is this more of like a alternate? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like a prequel set before like Harry Potter's time, or is it like after? I don't know. I don't really. I'm not like a crazy like Harry Potter fan. I've watched some of the movies, but yeah, I didn't really like go too deep into it. And yeah, preparing shaders, so at least the game is compiling shaders, which is good because it sort of just prepares everything ahead of time, so you don't get a lot of the stutter when you go around. But the only problem is that you just gotta wait a little bit. A lot of the newer games do that nowadays. Yeah, it's not like a PC exclusive thing. Like they do it on console as well, especially the first time you boot up the game and play. And yeah, streaming does takes up a little bit of like your performance power as well. When you play graphical intensive game. Okay, now let's see how's the frame rates. Oh, back to the scene again. It's okay. Now we have ray tracing.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Yeah, we're only getting like 87. But how big is the difference though? Using ray tracing compared to not using ray tracing.
Happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
VRAM usage is okay as well. The real test is I think when we go outside.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died.
It's funny to see that the seagulls is just hanging there mid-air.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
But yeah, back to your question, PG. I don't know if Voldemort is in this game or not.
Magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
But if I were to guess, probably not. Because, you know, he is destined
Hogwarts Castle was built
to fight
by, and is itself
like Harry
a
Potter.
stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain
You don't know
it was to
either.
do with that
Yeah,
search.
it's okay.
Ah,
We'll find out
there's
as
a
we
path
play.
down below. This way.
Okay. Okay,
Sir,
well,
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
what is this?
That ice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Yeah, still part of the
Focus
tutorial.
on the center.
Tap left click to perform a basic cast. Ah. Ah. Okay. 80 plus. Go back. Use the camera to select an active character. Okay. Okay. So now I can break pots. No healing though. I saw any pots, but no healing. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Trauma. Yeah, from last night, right? But it's so clutch though. You keep getting all the full heal. I'm not sure if the game like intentionally like give you the full heal because you're low on health.
Ah, up there.
Huh. Okay, it's quite cool the way that he swing his wand. So you know when he prepares to shoot. Okay. Ha! See, is there anything here? Oh, there is. Yep, 53 gold. There's always something off the beaten path. This is like your typical
We're close now. It's
game
just
design.
ahead.
maybe the game's like pathetic gameplay. Yeah, that's what I was feeling, like thinking like, does the game like dynamically like generates like items based on how well you play? Because some game does it. Like they see that, oh, if you're doing very well, they probably won't give you a lot of like stuff that you need. But if you're really struggling, they'll just give you whatever help you can get, you know, just to encourage you from keep playing.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh, I can see that there's a mural there. There's always a mural. Minimap shows your surrounding with the the purple triangle in the middle is you. And the yellow, like, I guess, yeah, pin marker is your objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest objective details. Go and look around before I continue there. See. Investigate.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Who is this? Do you know? Oh, okay. That's the real objective. Maybe I'll talk to him and look at this mural.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
No.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah, see, there's tarot cards there. Seer, huh? Okay. Anything else around here? You only watched first and second movie and skip the last one. Ah, okay. Like, I don't even remember what is in the movie anymore. It was so long ago. But yeah, I think this, like, all the fans, Harry Potter fans, really enjoyed this game, so it must be really good.
But what could it be blocking?
Yeah, once again, I bought this on sale. I wouldn't have paid full price for this game. No.
What's this? Professor Fig.
Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, okay, we can break this, huh? Oh, nope, we can't.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Okay, guess we have to touch it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Oh,
Where are we?
oh, we're somewhere else.
I don't believe it.
Oh, we're actually inside now. Wait, I think I hear snoring. Or some sort. Yep. Oh, okay. There's this guy here.
Hello?
Goblin banker.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Ah,
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
interesting.
Stay close.
Can you believe they actually ported this game onto the Switch as well? I can't imagine how the game would run or look like on Switch. And the graphics would be like really downgraded.
Inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
It would be sad. Yeah. But hey, I mean, like, if people don't have PC or any other console, then that's the only way to play and enjoy the game, right?
Hundreds.
But yeah, that's why PC is the best, because you can get the best graphics.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Okay.
That
Frame rate is very steady,
washes away all
which is really good.
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Looks like they have already ironed out all the performance issue, Because this game at launch, like the PC version was pretty bad. It wasn't like
Vault
yeah
number 12
optimized.
was commissioned
There's a lot of like
shortly after
performance
Gringotts
issues
was
and all
founded
that.
over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
But yeah, now it seems to be all good.
With quite a distance to go.
More goblins.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Still don't know what is in the vault or why we are even here.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Such an old vault. I think everything is old in this universe. It's meant to be like, I guess, I don't know, Victorian England / like fantasy, like magical kind of setting.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
It's just how like Harry Potter universe is.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault
There's
12
no
indicate
smartphone
that
in this
access
universe.
to the holder of the key and then close
No
the door.
internet.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
What, we have to go through a trial or
Let me
something?
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with... Okay, if your mouse and guide it along the symbols, half to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion. Symbols. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, I don't quite understand. What is this? Like that? Don't let the rat catch you. Yeah, that's so weird. Like what? That's why I didn't quite understand.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ooh.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay. Lighting looks very good. Is this the power of ray tracing? Just a bit double check and see. Let me go to the options again. Yeah, it's ray tracing with everything on high, not ultra. Okay, good.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Yeah, talk to you? No.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh, have to use the Revelio again, I guess.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, time to learn another spell. Here we go again. Okay. Lumos. You have acquired Advanced Lightning Charm. A Lighting Charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay, we just gotta line up the reflection to the statues and... Uh-oh! I guess we gotta fight it now. Oh gosh, more than one. This is like almost like Dark Souls at it. Protector. Okay, shield. Ouch. Oh. Ouch. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to block only. Oh my gosh.
Stay close.
6870. Okay, all those effects are definitely tanking the frame rate.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos.
Okay. Oh,
Where
hey.
am I supposed to go?
Fully healed.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, let's follow the light, right?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, it's a chest. Oh,
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
oh, okay. You gotta press it very fast so as to see the thing. Man, I thought you would get some sort of house to the house right away. Nah, this is all just still tutorial. Hold Q during Protego to start enemy with a stupefy counter attack. Start enemy take extra damage needed by the goal number. Ooh, okay. Alright. Attack me. Stupefy! Oh, what? Oh, what? What?
Lumos.
You hate targeting mechanic here. I think targeting is okay. You just gotta align it yourself, you know. Because I think it locks on to whichever one that you're looking at ahead of you. So it's like you can't be, or I should say like it's not good to blindly like just mashing attack because you want to have enough time to deflect the enemy like attack also. Oh, good thing that you get healed up like automatically.
Lumos. Revelio.
Eh? No, okay. Ooh, there's chests everywhere. So I'll be going around spamming Revelio to review stuff. So I hate missing out on things. You block the one in front by hitting the one behind. Yeah, sometimes you target like if it's too close, then that's what will happen, I guess. I'm pretty sure I can tweak it to be more to make it like the targeting is more precise as well, you know. Oh, okay.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
What? Gonna submerge ourselves? Our memories are full of weed. What? As in what? Because of the pot? Is that what you mean? Funny that this cutscene is like it's not stuttering. I think because it's like a pre-rendered cutscene, so it's like it's running at 30 frames. So it looks rather jarring when you transition
It will only be impossible for
from
one
the
who
game.
cannot see traces of ancient magic as
Percival
I can.
Rackham.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
VR
We
pothead.
are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets,
Of
with
weed.
knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, okay. Is that how he stored the memory? That's why we saw it.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Imagine dunk your head in there and found Snoop Dogg. Oh
I
man.
see. Magic.
Dogg.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
And he's gonna die.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh. What's going on? The whole place is like collapsing. Oh no. What's this? A giant? Guessing it's some sort of guardian. Guess that's our chance to escape. Woof. Boss. Nah. There is like some sort of guardian. I don't know what happened. And we are out of there.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And the title screen. Oh, okay. That pre-rendered cutscene. Yeah, the transition to the cutscene is really smooth. What key game is it? Hogwarts Legacy. Up to like 64, 65.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Ooh, our uniform.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Bit below like 60.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough.
Istanbul
I've no
though.
time for rumors, Fig,
Yeah,
and I'm
I
rapidly
don't know
losing
either.
whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oh wow, it's been an hour
I'll be
already.
in touch.
Yeah, look at all the students. It's like a dining hall.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, now we have dialogue choices. Can't wait to start classes. Can't wait to explore. Yes, explore?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
I'm not sure if the
But your
dialogue choices
professors
matters.
have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you.
It should
A
matters.
certain
I don't know.
sense of. What is it?
Think it does? Hey Alpha, how's it going? Okay, now there's a lot more choices. I have 4 of them. Certain sense of daring, curiosity, loyalty, and ambition. Having curiosity, loyalty, and ambition. I don't know, man. Normally I would pick loyalty, but I think curiosity is a good motivation. You know. You got the purple house. Oh, is that what it determines, like which house you get into? Because like I said, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I don't really know like all this stuff at all. Yeah, I guess I'll say curiosity then.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
Something puff. Okay.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly
Hufflepuff.
on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Well, I guess I'm in Ravenclaw. So I guess no choices determines what house you get into, right? Okay, so yeah, see. Now it tells you. So you can choose a different house though, depending on what you answer. The Ravenclaw house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. You can reroll. Yeah. So if you don't like it, then I suppose you can choose a different one. Because some people, they have a preference of house, right? So but I don't really know like if the house will change anything in terms of gameplay. Maybe there is a little bit of difference, but I don't really know. Yeah, I'll accept it. I have no preconceived like notion of what's the differences. You know. The sword who makes an entrance. That's the achievement.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I'm still monitoring the performance alpha because I'm trying to play the game with like ray tracing and all that. But I reckon your 4070 Super is probably gonna be better than mine. Because the 40 series card is definitely better when it comes to ray tracing performance.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch. That's they tell you straight up.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
You know why though? Because they have a separate game for Quidditch.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin
Just not
tomorrow.
in this game.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, for whatever reason it's dipping below like 60.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Weasley.
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress.
Am I playing on controller? No, just keyboard and mouse.
Right this way.
I'm a PC gamer now, so I don't know. I tend to just use keyboard and mouse. Unless it's like a JRPG, maybe only then I would use a controller.
Quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
You don't like Headmaster vibe?
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
What? Even getting into the room is a puzzle? Nani?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Oh, okay. Alright. The game solves it itself.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I hope you enjoy your
I didn't even do
first night at
anything.
Hogwarts.
Like the Harold solved it himself. Yeah. Is this a cutscene or an actual in-game render? Looks in-game. Alright, I think the moment we step out into the town area, that's where you see like the performance will drop a lot. Actually, even inside the castle, I think. Also, yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Better head to the common room.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Oops, I knocked over some stuff. And how's the reflection? Not bad. Not the highest quality, but it will do. Common room. Sounds as though there's some voices coming from nearby, but I should follow them. Up there. Okay, now it's time to explore.
Some introductions are in order.
This should be interesting.
Okay, can't go anywhere until we say hi.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Quite the aroma in there.
Once my sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of
I'm
her
not
scarves to
sure
school
this is
with
the
me.
right
She
spot.
never even wears it.
Okay, we just say an apple. Samantha Dale.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Okay.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm
Hey
sure.
Alpha, this interaction, all these is better than Starfield, right? You still remember Starfield? You call it like Sleepfield. It's talking to you. Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants? The more student grows their own into. Oh, these are like optional dialogue.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Well played. In your roots. The more students grow their own ingredients.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't
Professor
think
Garlic.
Professor Sharp, our
Okay.
potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay. She seemed very upbeat.
Did you get your Mr. Roo from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself? I'm desperately in need of something. I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself.
What's this guy eating? Popcorns? Some sort of snacks.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Okay, we have an Indian. Is it Indian? I think he is.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Seeing you? Okay, he's leaving. I guess we'll talk to the last person over here.
This should be interesting.
Everett. What's this guy doing? Is he spying on someone? I think he is.
One moment. Watch this.
What the? Oh, he's a prankster.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
House chess. What's this? Yeah, how do I go down? This way.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation...
Actually, you know who Professor Weasley reminds me of? He looks a bit like Miyu.
Especially as you'll
I'll
be
tell who I say
expected to
that.
complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
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 Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What, are you gonna snitch on me now, PJ?
Here you are.
Okay. I guess it's just like our guidebook on what to do, right? Oh, there's all this stuff. Oh. Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay. So we can magically put stuff away as well.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Better than name coffee as Rick Folly. Oh yeah, I don't think I can top that.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, more tutorial.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Let me spin the globe before I go down.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Hey, the bus moves.
Revelio.
Your guide page. What's this? This bus, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Okay. Field guides challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. This is your visiting level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Oh. Collecting your first guide page. Unlock a new challenge category. Your challenge menu up to eventually will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier to complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Interesting.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Yeah, you'll probably see me spamming Revelio a lot.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Does it do anything? No idea. Huh, got the armor. What's this?
Revelio.
I think that has something to do with that, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. So basically do everything so you can level up. I mean, you cannot just keep growing or just fighting monster forever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different things to do. Help other people like gather stuff or whatever, fetch quests, the usual.
Timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Oh.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Fast travel. You discover a Blue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map up anytime to fast travel any discovered Blue Flame. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select Grand Staircase region to continue. This one. In this view, you will see the full flames available in that region. Green full flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house commons. Own house common rooms. Grey full flames reveal the location of undiscovered flame. Okay. The red side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Blue Flames for you. Use AD to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Blue Flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
But this is the Central Hall?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is defense against the dark arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain.
Okay, so when there's a lot of NPC, that's where the performance would drop
You should be able
a
to find
lot.
all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
So only certain angle.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. Should I be honest, or should I say that isn't? I'll be honest.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
And my CPU bound. GPU is not being utilized like 100%. What's going on there?
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hey, talk to Professor Fig. Okay, that's cool. Whoa, look at that. The graphics is so nice. Yeah, I can't imagine how this will look on Switch. You know, and mind you, this is running on an expensive PC. Not the most expensive, not the latest, but still pretty powerful. Yeah, alright, before I continue, it's already 1.5 hours, let me take a quick break and do a bit of stretching and, you know, and stand up a bit. So yeah, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, actually, was there any song earlier? Let me check again. Yes. You should show me Sunbreak gameplay on Switch later. Why is it that bad? Because I know the game like came out on Switch first. Like Rise, you're talking about Monster Hunter Rise, right? And then it was released on PC as well. But obviously, like, on PC it looks a lot better. Oh, actually, before I continue, let me work my magic a little bit. It's this one here, isn't it? Okay, apply. Does it run a little bit better now? Oh, I know it's running a little bit warmer. Let's see. Any better? Maybe just slightly.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Enchantment? They push Nintendo Switch graphics to the limit. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it, that's for sure. Because when you talk about games that are, you know, that pushes like the Switch hardware to its limit, the first one that comes into my mind would be like Xenoblade Chronicles. You know, it's a massive like open world JRPG, and yet somehow it still looks like really good on Switch. I think it plays like steady 30 frames. I'm pretty sure it's not running at 60 frames, you know. Marvel Pew Pew, what? Marvel Rivals? Nah. You know me, I don't really play like FPS. Let alone a competitive like FPS. I know that's what everybody is playing now, but yeah, it's good. I heard that it's good and it's fun, right? So yeah. And you have been playing a lot, I presume, Alpha? Okay, open map. Yeah, if I'm playing Marvel Rivals now, I will be playing this on stream. You know, you won't see me playing Hogwarts Legacy. So this icon represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlocks new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spells and level requirements. So in this case, you will need to be at the required level or have the required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. So track the quest marker with right click to continue. Defense against the dark. So I need to do either one of these, right? Because it's required. Let's track that.
The map is enchanted to help
Is
you
that
find your
Overwatch?
way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
What's this? Welcome to Hogwarts. Class Charm Compass. Charm Compass will lead you to anything that you're tracking. Okay. Looks like Overwatch 2. Yeah, it is essentially like an Overwatch clone. You're playing lots with a busted shoulder. Oh yeah, how's your shoulder coming along in terms of recovery? Or you don't strain yourself too much, because like obviously, playing FPS requires both of your hands. You know. Ignore pew pew. Need to sleep. Oh yeah, I guess it can be fun sometimes. Alright, I should ooh, that's a different quest also. Yeah, I should stick to the main quest first, because especially if you're in the beginning of the game, there are a lot of things that are probably still like locked, which we should unlock first before going out and explore. Hey, it's the professor. Oh gosh, what happened to the frames? Oh no, the frames! My frames are dropping like mad. What's going on, man? Seriously. Am I already CPU bound? I think I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my CPU is like really bound. I need a better CPU. Or I just need to like remove ray tracing. Because I don't know how I'm pretty sure performance will be way better when I'm not using ray tracing. Defense against the Dark Art Flames discovered. Oh, okay. So the two classes are very close to each other, I guess. Hey, it's a cat. What's this cat? Okay, at least they allow you to pet the cat. Got like 40% of your movement on it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just need to do a lot of like stretching and physio for recoveries. Do you have to go back and see like the doctor just to check on the progressions and stuff? Yeah, I don't know where I am, but I'll just follow the quest marker. Can I bump into the NPC? Curious.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Do you think they're looking
Some
to
of
brew
us don't
apologies?
necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
What if they already brewed one? And Sharp's actually that Hufflepuff girl with the long arms?
Quest begins. Okay.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Not sign.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, what do we do? Steady your one, got your lock symbol, learn the spell. Oh yeah. Asio.
Accio.
Asio. Okay.
That is not bad.
So it's like a telekinesis kind of
I see a lot
spell.
of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He seemed like a very eccentric professor, you know. Okay, we're outside now. Let's see.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What are we doing now? Oh, okay. I think we have to use the spell to eat the balls. You know. Okay, time for eating.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Oh, it's like pull, not eat.
stones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes?
We want Quidditch.
About theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
The summoning charm Accio. So okay, how do we do our 4?
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Okay. So you have to.
That's it. Stay focused.
Wait, do I have to let go or something? Okay.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's
It's either I didn't read properly or I just
Miss Onai,
didn't know
would
how
you
to do
care
it properly.
To give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
All right.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
So we take turn, huh? Yes, I got 50.
That is how it's done.
No, did too much.
Not to worry.
Dang it.
Watch this.
She's gonna ace it. Can I restart? Wait, I can't even restart.
Well done.
Dang it. Rip Polly woman. You give me a few more practice, I would have perfected it, you know. Oh wow, we are obstacle
I
now.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yeah, you need to
This
time it
round
now
settles
instead.
it all.
Let us see this.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, it got pushed over to the side. Wow. Okay.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Oh crap. I think I dragged a bit too far. Dang it.
The best of us.
Be sharp.
Yes. Perfect. Whew.
Here we go.
Get pushed over again.
I thought I had that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, even if I screw up this one, I'll still win.
Accio.
Stop! Oh well. Okay. It's okay, I still won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I don't think that would make any difference whether like I win or not. You know. So I'm guessing this is probably used for like solving puzzles later on.
Things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh, okay. How big is Ugatu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is that like a potential sequel then?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same as Wakatu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay, so she doesn't even need the wand.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
So
Of
she's
course,
from Uganda.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it's going to work
if
on
you
humans.
So I can talk to random people, huh?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite
BRB?
unsafe, really.
Okay.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads
Good
of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, first class student. It's up here.
Revelio.
Anything here? Level 1 lock. Okay, so I need to learn a spell to remove the lock or something.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Thanks, Samantha. You're really kind. Okay. Wait, there's a chest.
Revelio.
Ooh. Okay. There is a chest upstairs, so I just have to go up. I don't know how to get there.
Try riding a hippogriff. And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get...
What's this? Oh, sort of spell.
Attention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Yeah, I guess we'll probably learn more of them next time.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm on.
Revelio.
That page. Tapestry of Barnabas the Balmy. It depicts the wizard Barnabas the Balmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the art that he succeeded. Okay.
Revelio.
What? Where's this guy like this? Interesting. My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received words from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had, in fact, been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. Seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian or Muggles, mind you. As far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine that what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Janta Manta. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Suchita. Okay.
Revelio.
There's something here? Oh, okay, that's a chest, I guess. Sorry. Yeah, the frame rate drops a lot as I move around. Sheesh. It's really this demanding, huh, this game. Especially with ray tracing.
Revelio.
This guy is locked. I think you need something else to get it in the future. There's something.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several hours a week from secret admirers.
Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts, marked with a flag icon. And discovered by exploring the world, these quests rewards XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, 44. Sheesh. This part is really intense, huh? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a CPU bound. The GPU is not even being utilized much at all. So be it.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, Tia wheels. Okay. Stupefy. Hey, we have a ginger.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Basic cast? Huh?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay, so yellow,
Very
bubble,
good.
you want
The
Levioso.
best way to
It's
practice
color
is by
coded.
dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a freak.
If only all of my students were this adept.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
I do enjoy enlightening duels. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, what was it to block again? Oh. I think it said R. I think R is to block.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Good ball.
I know.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a freak.
How's the view?
You're good.
How perceptive.
Levioso!
If only all of my students were this adept. I do.
The value of Protego is Q. Ah, Protego is Q.
Protego! Stupid Protego!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious, sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now.
It's not all the side things,
Whether
isn't
it's
it?
joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Redeemed Black Skeleton. Dragon skeleton that hangs into defense against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Okay. Going next. Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has words on replacing the lost supply. Okay. Library annex. What? 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 Oh no, not the bees! Not the bees! Hey there! Hello, hello. Hey, Skater Tracer. You've been. Hi, Nat. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. I didn't realize you already like wrap up your stream. Do I play Genshin? Oh, you bet I do. I've been pretty much a day one, like, yeah, Genshin player. So yes, I do play. And Germ as well. 1:30 liao. Oh yeah, it is, it is. I forgot like daylight saving now it's on for Eastern States. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Alright, let me give you a shout out. Dobin. There we go. Eee. So yeah, once again, my name is Kacheng, and yeah, I met like Nat, I think just through one of our mutual friends, I think, or I might have just actually stumbled or came across your stream while we were all like still into Genshin a couple of years ago. And yeah, so just gonna support our fellow like Southeast Asians, right? Can't remember either. I think I was just browsing randomly on the Genshin channel and came across your channel. I saw like, ooh, Singaporean living in Australia. That's just like pretty much like me, you know. But I'm Malaysian, by the way. So yeah, but I live on the other side of Australia, which is very far away from that. Otherwise, I would have more opportunity to probably like meet her in person. But yeah, it's cool. But yeah, thanks for bringing your community over. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy now. I know I'm like a year late into the game, but I bought it during the summer sale, which was like back in I think June or July, but I haven't got around playing it. I was playing like quite a few of like the smaller games prior to this, so yeah, I'm just slowly chipping away my backlog of games. You still haven't touched this, and you bought it more than a year ago. Oh no. Yeah, I think that time I remember you guys were talking about getting this game and play, right? But I think unfortunately your laptop just can't really handle it. So speaking of which, have you decided to build like your gaming PC soon or something that? Because you were definitely talking about it like not too long ago. Before your Japan trip. Speaking of which, you must have spent a lot of money as well, right? You had to try to play Wukong and it was so bad. Oh yeah, Wukong is even more demanding than Hogwarts Legacy. I think you might be able to scrape by like on low setting. Like if you just set everything to potato setting, you might be able to play like Hogwarts Legacy, but Wukong it's an entirely like different beast altogether. Yeah. Maybe next year. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. But yeah.
Staircases, and this is where they put me.
Talking statue. So yes, alright, let's see. I think I need to get out somewhere or to meet the professor actually. Yeah. So as you can see, like I am playing with like all the settings like turned on, so it does stutter and drop quite a bit outside as well. So I think next stream when I play, I'll probably turn off the ray tracing. It's just a little bit too much, even for my 3080, which is like a pretty powerful graphics card, mind you. So yeah, this game is very demanding if you crank everything up. You gonna head off? Alright, yeah, thanks again for yeah, bringing your community over. So yes, I'll catch you next time when you stream. Alright, have a good night. Thanks again. Alright, let's start the quest. Professor Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
But we have Goblin here also.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
What?
Ah, there you are.
If only he can just like disappear like that, that would be cool.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal
Hey, yo,
more
in
to
spirit,
your
Val.
travels here than what
Yeah,
you told
welcome,
me.
welcome. Nice part of like Nat's rate. So yeah, my name is Kucheng. I'm just playing Hogwarts Legacy now. But I do play Genshin regularly, but I just haven't really been streaming because there's no streamer event as of late. So yeah, but I did play like, yeah, 5.2 and completed pretty much all the new stuff. Which is a good deal more to travel to your travels and when you've told me, isn't it? Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about
Is your
the
fast
details.
travel? Oh yeah,
Told me of
that's
some
true.
smells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Sadly, you never got into Harry Potter.
To build upon what you've
Stop
learned.
watching after part
In that
3.
regard, I've asked
Yeah,
the
I'm not
professors
like
to
a
help
crazy
hasten your
big Harry
progress
Potter
with
fan
some
either,
extra
but
assignments.
I just decided to pick up the game and play because it was like on sale during the Steam summer sale, so it was pretty cheap. It's like 30 Australian dollars. I think it's like 25 Singapore dollars if you're from Singapore. So yeah, that's when I pick it up. So it's like, all right, I'll give this a try. You know, it's like an open world RPG, so it's like, I don't mind playing. You know, ask Professor to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments. Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact,
No, Skater. I'm from Malaysia, actually.
to assign your
Yeah, I wouldn't really know how much exactly it is in Malaysian ringgit,
I
but
mentioned earlier.
just
We've
multiply by
arranged to
3,
place the supplies
maybe
lost on our way
about
here,
100 ringgit,
including seeds,
give or
potion
take with the
recipes,
conversion.
and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
Thought you will when I use Singapore
You've managed
currency.
your classes
I just use
well
it for
with
like,
borrowed
I guess,
but
I'm
you'll
guessing
find
if
the
you're from
best
Singapore, it's just
classes
easier
your
for you
own
to distinguish the
far
dollars
superior.
difference. Because Australian dollars is a little bit weaker compared to Singapore dollar right now, so when it comes to the gaming pricing, it's usually like $5 to $10 more. Yeah. Okay. You find a magic cast with your own hand to be, or your wand to be far more superior. Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's potions.
My English is
stocks a
pretty
wide
well. Can't
array
really hear the
of
Malaysian
potions and
accent.
ingredients.
Well, that's
Although
because
they
I've already
rarely
lived in
sell them.
Australia for over 10
Professor
years.
Sharp
So
asks that they have a couple
you
of
could say it's a little bit more neutralized, so to speak. But most of the time, like, because even as a student, when I first came over here, I hung out with a lot of like Singaporeans. I have a lot of Singaporean friends, so most people will probably consider me like sounds more like Singaporean than Malaysian. But yeah, there you go. Yes, I blend in very well, so most people wouldn't know that I'm actually Malaysian.
Before, Professor, what is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts.
Tough than Singapore. Yeah, well, we're neighbors, right? So it's not really like a big difference or anything. Yeah, I'm in the western part, so I'm in Perth. Same time zone with, like, you know, Malaysia and Singapore. So it's a little bit easier for me, like, you know, to get, like, I guess, people from, yeah, those time zones. Because Nat is in Melbourne, right? So yeah, Melbourne is like on the eastern side of Australia, so they are 3 hours ahead of us now because of the daylight saving. It's almost like summer. Without the daylight saving, it's 2 hours, so it's like, yeah, +2, now it's at +3. That's why she has to finish like the stream a little bit earlier. You were from Brisbane. Oh, okay. So did you like study there or something? Scared? Yeah, Australia is big, but it's just, you know, empty land, you know. You can easily fit like many countries into the whole of Australia, right? And we still have plenty of like space or land left over. But the only problem is that, you know, it's like 60 or 70% of the land is desert. So there really isn't much like in the middle of Australia. Begin working with transfiguration magic. Okay, that's other stuff. Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, so we need to get our own wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
So what other games do I play? I have played a lot of the other like Hoyoverse, like gacha as well. Like obviously Genshin, right? I played Honkai Star Rail for a good year or so, I think. But I dropped it recently because I just didn't really find it fun anymore to play. And to keep up with the game, especially with all the end game stuff that they added, you have to constantly pull for the new characters because they are always like, you know, the new meta, which is very annoying, especially for like a free-to-play or small spender, I think even. Yeah. So I just kind of stopped that. And I tried CCZ as well for a little bit, but again, it just didn't really like appeal to me too much. Not true. Yeah, if you have the time to grind and if you're lucky with all the what do they even call in Star Rail already, like relics, right? If you get all the good rolls, if you have all the godlike rolls, like I don't know how many crit value you get, yeah, then you might be able to get through most of the content. But yeah, I just kind of gave up, you know. So the only gacha game that I played now is Genshin. I tried Wuva for a little bit too. That also lasted for about 3 months, I think. But I didn't spend a single dollar in Wuva. Because yeah, it's fun, but again, it's just, you know, it's a lot more sweaty compared to Genshin. I just like my game to be more chill. I'm not as sweaty. But some people enjoy it, like, you know. I have some friends that plays Wuwa still like very regularly till today. Star Rail do have big power creep. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like when it comes to Star Rail because it really forces you to get all the new characters. I understand, I mean, like, that's just how gacha game works most of the time. You know, that's why it's like, I don't even feel like, you know, pulling for the new characters anymore. So it's like, alright, I guess it's time to stop. Plus, like, it takes up a lot of your time as well. Like, that's the thing about playing gacha games. It takes up a lot of your free time, especially if you work full time. You know, you just don't really have a lot of time to keep up with all this gacha stuff. Like, one, it's already quite enough for me. Like, I mean, like, obviously my account is quite decked out, like, you know, in Genshin, so I don't have to worry too much when it comes to, yeah, power creeping or not being able to clear content. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Automod cut something there. Let me allow that. You want to stop playing Genshin, but I still have Welkin, so when it's ending new region and character comes out. And if I stop, I feel like hard because you invested heavily into your cow. Exactly, that's what they call like a sunk cost fallacy when it comes to gacha game. Because you already invested so much into the game, sometimes you also feel bad or guilty of like just giving it up entirely, especially if you've already like invested so much into it. So okay, can go back to Genshin once you feel like it. Stop or take a break. Yeah, like, because in Genshin, you don't really feel the power creep at all. Like, as long as you know how to like dodge, or if you have like a shielder zhongli, you know, then you're essentially playing Genshin like easy mode. You don't even have to dodge at all. Just go full Anga, and you know, just YOLO and then kill everything. FOMO. Ah, okay. Another character is power creep. Yeah, because that's their only way to sell you the new characters, right? Especially for their, I guess, what do you call that? Traversal capability in like exploring Natlan and stuff. Especially with like Chaska, like her ability to just fly across like, you know, valleys and mountains. It just makes her like, you know, so attractive to like just get it and use her for that. Not so much of a combat ability, because some people didn't really like her playstyle. I mean, like, I'm okay with it. It's not my favorite as well. I like to be fast when it comes to Genshin's combat. So my old main was Yoimiya because I just like her as a character. She's not really like meta or the strongest character, but I just like playing her. And then now, my current like main, if you want to call it, is Chlorine. You know, she's not like everybody's favorite as well, but I just like her playstyle because it's like she's just so fast. Just bam 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 zoop, bam 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 zoop. You know, you just go like that. Yeah, it's just very fast. I just like fast characters. I don't need to see like DPS, what they call like damage per screenshot kind of big number. I just want to see lots of numbers going on, and the enemy will just die like very quickly. Because like the DPS, you have to like set it up very often. That's the annoying thing, you know. Hey yo, Hestia. Oh wow, you're late to the party. But yeah, welcome nevertheless, Hestia. Thanks for the follow as well. And yeah, we were just talking about Genshin because InSpirit and Val and Skater were like just talking about it with me. So let's see. What did I miss? Only one or two characters in Natlan is power creep. Zilonin. Yeah, Zilonin is very good. She's just like a very good like overall you know, support character, you know. But that can change as well. Like you can build her as a DPS too, if you have like Constellation or her weapons or something, from what I remember. But yeah, I skip Zilonin because I was somewhat eyeing Chaska, because when I first saw her, like I was already like kind of interested in her character. And of course, now I'm just saving until like the Pyro Archon comes out, like Malvika, which is like what, next patch, I think. So we'll probably get her like in mid-gen, I would say, or if not the latest, will be late gen during like Chinese New Year or something. Catgo and Electro Mom so happen they enjoy those character design after a few years. Like Lisa, Beidou, Raiden, Clovin, Navia, and Zilonin. Geo Girls too. You're not a big fan of Yae. Oh, really? Okay. Which is rather surprising. Like she is like, you know. But I guess her playstyle, I think some people just didn't really like it. But she's basically like your AFK character. Just put down the turrets, you know, and then that's it. They'll just like bam, 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 you know. Yeah, I always considered Yae as like an upgrade from Fischl. Because Fischl has Oz. Oz is only like one bird. Whereas Yaye you can put up to 3 totems or turrets, you know. So and I think Yaye overall does a little bit more damage. Yeah. Takes up too much field time. 3 seconds to set out and then burst and reset. Oh yeah, but I think some people will probably omit her burst. That's how they play, you know. If you just want her for the pure reaction, like, you know, say Hyper Bloom or even Aggravate or something, you just put it down and then that's it. I think a lot of people will run her with what's the name of that guy already? Shucks, I can't remember his name suddenly. The bow guy, the Dendro one. Yeah, I think people run Yae with him. But that's only one team comp that I can sort of think of. Ah, yeah. Tainari, yes. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, Tainari or Tignari, depending on how you pronounce it. One wish period when weapons are more general stats rather than everyone can use. Oh, but that kind of defeats the whole point of having like those like signature weapon, isn't it? Like they are usually like very like specifically designed for whichever character that they're for. But sometimes certain like I guess stats or certain passive or buffs that so happen to overlap with another character, then maybe they can use it, kind of thing. But yeah, it's just how it is. Genshin is what it is. I know people will still complain till the end of days, but you know, I play and enjoy it for what it is. You know, I think a lot of people probably have moved on to I think Wuwa, especially like the more like sweaty players that wants more like challenges and skill level. VO weapon and Molani also feel very specific. Tino Villet as well. Yeah, I suppose, you know, HP scaling. But I thought Grisley's weapon is crit or something, isn't it? Yeah, but it buffs specifically, I can't remember, is it normal attack or charge attack or something, right? Because that's what he does. Crit? Okay. So many gacha games coming out. Oh yeah, there's a lot of new ones. Like there's 2 I know. Project Mugen, I think now it's changed to Ananta or something, right? Ananta. So they just had a trailer came out recently, and then NTE Neverness to Everness also coming out like next year as well. So I think those 2 will be competing and going up against each other head to head. But yeah, I think right now it's just way too many like gacha games. In fact, just last week there's another one that just came out. Infinity Nikki. I don't know if Nat was interested in the game at all, or is she aware of the game at all. Could be something that she might be interested, like, you know, roleplay as a girl, you dress up. But that's all the gacha though. you just like gacha for like different you know, outfit pieces, because they all give you like different abilities and stuff like that. Yeah. You don't gacha for characters, you gacha for clothes, which is pretty yeah, pretty funny. Infinity is very pretty but no time at all. Yeah, that's the problem. Like I said, you just have too many gacha games, all crying for your time and attention. Just play Dress to Impress. What game is that, PJ? Is that like another sort of like dress up game or something? Boost attack, normal attack, charge attack damage, require HP drain, game making. Right. Okay. Yeah, I remember the in Fontaine there's a lot of characters that uses the Bond of Life sort of mechanic, which is like unique to Fontaine. Rusty is one of them. It's in Roblox. Oh, is that the meme game that people were playing at one point? I can't remember. I think some people in Genshin, I think they did something like some mods in that. That might be it. Roblox is a pretty fun game. Yeah, Roblox is essentially like a sandbox. A lot of people created a lot of different clones in the game. Like if you want a shooter, you can have like shooting games like in Roblox. If you want even an RPG, I think there's like an RPG in there as well. You just need to look for it. Yeah, it's pretty insane in terms of what you can do and play in Roblox. They even have Splatoon in Roblox or Squid Game. Oh, yeah, people just create all sorts of like things. I'm pretty sure someone have made like a Mario Kart clone or even, I don't know, Smash Bros. You know?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Oh, okay. It's just like
She knows
your
the area.
partner
She'll
or
keep
guide
you well
to the
clear
town.
of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local.
So yeah, do
Best
you
to
guys play
avoid him
Roblox
and
at all?
his associates, including
Because
his
I certainly
family of
don't.
sorts.
I'm a little bit too old for Roblox, I think.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle.
I'll feel very out of place if I
No
start
time to
playing like
waste.
Roblox now.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Hey, so yeah, heading into town. Trying to get a slot. What's this? Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Right, quest. Right. Set out. Speak to Professor Roden to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, rewards you with new spells. The rewards for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. So your sister's kids play. You would say they enjoy Roblox. Oh wow, really? Yeah, I think it's more of like for kids, isn't it? It's I was gonna say like it's similar to Minecraft, but not really also because Minecraft has been around for very long. And a lot of like older like gamer also plays a lot of like Minecraft. Some even play it like religiously as well. So yeah, I don't know. I never like thought of yeah. I didn't really grow up with it because I was already playing a lot of other games like yeah, when Minecraft came out, so that's why I never really got into it. The photo of your picture set out, at first I thought it was some scientist doing some machine that analyzed plants. Oh, yeah, that's my PC like case. I just have some IKEA fake plants like on the side, that's all. Yeah, that was like, I think at the very beginning when I first built the PC, I wanted to put something to decorate it. But now I took it out because it's kind of annoying when I try to clean it. Yeah. So I already removed it. It's not really there anymore. Okay, it says I should do the side quest first or assignment. Hey, another cat. Oh, is that the same cat? Let's pet it. Yeah, I don't know why people always ask for like the ability to pet like either cats or dogs in games.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I guess I should do this first.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with
Oh, the
your
NPC
peers.
have a lot of details.
A number of your professors have agreed
yeah,
to do
it
so
does.
as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yeah, this charm fix. Yeah. Why? What happened to your heart, PG? Do you have a broken heart? But yeah, the details, yes. Because I'm playing this on PC, like on pretty much high graphic setting. Not like the highest, but Yeah, it does scales quite a fair bit because this game is also available on Nintendo Switch. So I can't imagine how this game would look or run on the Switch, you know.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide
The
you
brush
with
is
just
cutting
that.
itself
Such
behind.
experience
Oh yeah,
is
because the students are
invaluable when
using like
mastering
magic.
any new bit of magic.
Yeah, see? Like they just use magic to, I guess, operate the yeah, the scissor. Just doing all the hedge trimming there. It's so trippy. Well, we are in Hogwarts after all, so everything is magical. Oh yeah. Feels like the developer can cheat. Well, I mean, like, it is magical, right? So it doesn't have to be like scientifically accurate. Fantasy.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. What do I do now? Guess I'll track this.
Revelio.
Okay. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay, got that. Gee, let me see. I should track. Am I tracking this? Yes, I am. Hey, just don't bother render the NPC. Well, I mean, I guess. Well, I mean, they'll probably just put the NPC elsewhere. But as you can see, I'm not sure if the metric is. Yeah, it's probably a little bit too small for you to see. I have it on the top left there, like tracking my performance. Yeah, the frame rate does dip below like 60 frames, especially like outdoors. Yeah, I'm playing with ray tracing on now, but I think next time I'll probably switch it off.
I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Uh-huh.
Levioso.
Uh-huh. There we go. You gotta use the right spell for it. Ooh, what's this? I think this must be something that we can interact with in the future. Oh, this is not really. Okay, there's more. Let's see. Do you have magic broom to fire around yet? Not yet. I'm pretty sure that will be later. I'm still at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I just started this like what, 2.5 hours ago. Oh, there we go. Oh, got it. Yeah, I just started playing this stream here. Let's go back to the professor and tell him we found all the pages.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some
enunciation.
Vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh wow, gotta press F. And boom. Reparo. Okay, so now we can fix things. I'm pretty sure that will come in handy. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Heartbreak. Is that you, PG? You said like, can it fix your heart? I guess we are fixing this now. Can use Reparo to fix heart? Well, that's what we are gonna find out.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Boom. There we go. Okay. So that's done. Okay, now what? Let's see. Cross Vans round 1. I should speak with Lucan Brattleby about the secret dealing club. I think I'll do that later. Level 2 required. Am I level 2? I think I am, right? Okay, I'm level 3 now. I should actually check here and see. Unavailable. Okay, so you only unlock when you do quests. Gotcha. Then what do you do with the experience point then? Oh, is it really just to level up your level and that's it? Okay. So for crafting, you need to have all the ingredients, which I guess we'll find later. Few pages. Okay, so just records of whatever things that you've collected. Gotcha. But guess we don't have to worry too much about learning skills or whatever, because those you get unlocked as you level up or completing quests. Where are we going now? Magical. Right, let's get going.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Lenora Everleap. Is this a side quest? I think it is.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
You learn anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been
Who's my
studying it?
Genshin main? Right now I main Glorin. Glorin is my main. But before that I was maining Yoimiya. Not the most meta pick, but yeah, it's just the playstyle that I enjoy. Any other paintings like this?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around?
Yeah, Yoimiya.
Yes, a few.
That's like my original main before Glorin.
This is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can
And before that, I was in a in a limbo. Didn't really know who to main. So I'll have a look. Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
Who do I put Yoi on my Yoi team? Let me think. How do I run my Yoi team? I think at that time,
if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
obviously I have Zhongli, right? And I think it was Yae Miko. So I run a very like scuffed team. It's more like overload almost. So yeah, Zhongli, Yae, Kazuha, and Yoimiya. It's not like her usual team. I know like people will probably use Vape, but yeah, I didn't run it with Vape. So I guess we have to check this.
Revelio.
Anything? No, nothing.
Human transfiguration is dangerous.
Does it show up? Yeah, I run a non-meta team. Because those were like my strongest character. And I think at one point I swapped Yae with to Yelan. That's more of like a vape setup, you know. Morph to frame. Lumos, okay. Let's try this and see. It says Lumos. Lumos would be one.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Staircase. And then a statue.
I wish I was a messenger.
Down here? Oh, okay. The press marker already
This
gave you
looks
the...
like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Statue of in grey. ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes a drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Ooh, that would be nice. Xingqiu Yelan is pretty broken with Yoi. It's the one Yoi, Yunjin, Bennett. Flex is Hydro or Shield. Ah, yeah, Yunjin was another one as well that enhances normal attack. Yeah, I think I tried her a little bit, but I don't know. I just didn't really want double Geo because I have like Zhongli. You know. But yeah, of course, people also say like double Hydro is pretty good too, Xingqiu and Yelan together. To pretty much ensures that you vape as many as possible. But the only problem with Yoimiya's vaping is that it has the what they call like a ICD. So you're only vaping the first hit, the third hit, and I think the fifth hit, which is like the last hit, the one that deals the most damage. So yeah, double Hydro is probably the best way to ensure like you're vaping like basically your every single possible hit that can vape. Yeah, which is what I don't like, I think. That's why I didn't really go with the double Hydro. And that's for both Overworld and the Spiral Abyss. This is before like Imaginarium Theater. So yeah. Because I always have like Rider National on one side. And the second side is like if I'm using Yoimiya, then it'll be just Yelan or Yae with Kazuha for the damage. Because my Yae is she's C1. I think she's C1 with R2 weapon refinement 2. Yeah. And I do have quite good like artifacts on her as well, so she does a lot of damage. So basically I should just brute force with Yae and Yoimiya. Okay, I'm supposed to grab this thing, I guess.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, not at all. What do I do next? So, okay.
Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
Oh, okay, Lumos again.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, so that's what you needed to do. This is just Lumos.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay. It's another one done. Do you do Genshin character review, flex or redeem? No, not at the moment, but I'll be happy to take a look if you just, if you want to show off. Just type in your UID. I can just easily look it up on NCAR. That's what people usually do.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Not telling. So evil. Follow the
I
clues.
found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Oh.
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Okay.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Now I feel bad solving it. Because she was so close to doing it herself. Side quest completed. Relationship quest, okay. There's a progression for that too. Right. Alright, let's not get distracted again. Let's stick to this and then we go. We shall go. Is it this way? Yes. Call her the no miss girl. Can see you and you're free. Okay, I'll take a look later on. Or I can just take a look very quickly. Gee, you know what? Let me do this now. Won't take more than 1 minute anyway. Okay, so your A. Alright. R1. Oh wow. Okay, I get what you mean by no miss because your crit rate is 100%. Sheesh. Yeah, that's pretty insane. That is pretty insane. Crit damage is 193, okay. Right, okay. So you went for the crit rate as opposed to crit damage. Interesting. So why do you get so many here? Okay, you have a lot of like crit roll here. That and okay, you're using crit. But wouldn't it be better if you use a crit damage like circlet? I'm pretty sure you probably have one as well, but obviously you're doing this for the meme, so to speak. So you say, okay, every hit is guaranteed a crit. 2100 attack, yeah, that's pretty good. I think mine is probably slightly less. You do have a crit build is 80, 230. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like 80, 20, 230. Yeah, that's still probably better than mine. I think mine is about 75, 220. I think. Yeah, 75, 220. Not that lucky when it comes to the crit roll. I can't remember what's my actually hang. Can easily just look it up. What is my can't remember my UID. Have to look it up and see. Genshin pose, come on, Genshin pose. Yes, that'd be good. 809 09, is it? 763342. 763342. Aha, there we go. That's my Yoimiya. Oh, okay. 75.6 or 76,231. So yeah, that's my Yoimiya build. No constellation. Elemental mastery. I think that's the only one that I probably want to have a little bit more. I think over 100, like 120 would be ideal. Yeah, I don't really need the energy. If I can get EM instead of ER here, then that would be perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I always try to aim for like about 75% crit rate if I really want to. Yeah, well, I'll show you my chlorine. I'm quite happy with my chlorine. I am using gladiator though. That's the only like thing that I can sort of somewhat improve, but that will requires a lot of artifact farming to get the Vimsy set. But gladiator is as best as I can do now. Yeah, 85, 222. You don't use VMZ as well. Yeah, I tried farming it, but I just couldn't get any good pieces at all. So I just kind of fed up and gave up. You know, I already have a lot of good gladiator pieces. I just like slap it on her and then call it a day. Oh, you use Thundering Fury. Okay, so you build her more for the reaction. Yeah, that's another like. I think it's probably easier if you already have Thundering Fury. Thundering Fury is also another set that I don't have any good pieces. The only like okay pieces are on Kaching, and that's about it. You know, when I was using her for a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more EM. That will be better as well. I think. Yeah. But other than that, I'm quite happy. 85 is almost guaranteed like to crit like every single time because she does get like I think 20% crit rate, isn't it? Yeah. Once her passive kicks in. So you can say my chlorine is no miss chlorine. You have no miss Yoe, I have no miss chlorine. Yeah. I in fact I overcrit. I would have taken that 5% extra here and probably like slap it to EM or something. That might have been better. But yeah, my chlorine is C2, so I did went all out on her banner. I got her weapon, and then it's like I still have about I think 100 plus like wishes. It's like screw it, you know, because I'm not gonna wish until like the Pyro Archon. Well, that's what I thought initially when I was still in Fontaine. Yeah. Triple Crown? Yeah. Well, she is my favorite girl, so you know. That's why I have to triple crown her. Yeah, Yoimiya is not triple crown because Well, I could, I suppose, you know. I have a lot of resources. But Jean... Oh, okay. I think I must have swapped the weapon. Yeah, she's supposed to be using the Jade Cutter. Yeah, Jean is another, like, my original Triple Crown. I think she's, like, probably the first Triple Crown character. Who else is Triple Crown? Yelan is not. Yeah, the rest are mostly, like, Double Crown, I think. Yeah, Double Crown. Nilu, I just level up her talent. Doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, Malani, Kazuha, Double Crown, Double Crown. Oh, that's my Yae. 76, 200. I think I took the goblet out and gave it to Chlorine. That's why her crit damage is a little bit lower now. Yeah. Most of my characters C1, R1. Oh, yeah. Like, for the ones that I really enjoyed using, yeah, C1, R1. I wanted C2, but I think I lost the 50-50 towards the end and didn't get the C2. That's why I just kind of stopped. And there are always like new characters coming out. Yeah, but Nilu C1 does help a lot, so that's why I don't mind getting it. I got it during the rerun, so which is okay. Yeah, but Kokomi, no signature weapon, no constellation either. I mean, like, she's just there to heal and apply the Hydro, so yeah. Oh, Yelan is because I think I do have Simulacra, but it's on Chaska at the moment. So that's why like she's holding like Hayagumi, which is not the right bow. But yeah, you get the idea. But you change again? Okay, let's see. Oh, Skyward Harp. Okay. Trigger Yoi. Why? Is it because it's over crit? Oh wait, I just realized you have C2. Wow, okay. I can't even remember what's a constellation do, but most people they recommend say like you don't even need like the extra constellation at all. So I just never bothered getting it. Yeah, that's just basically us over crit. And not enough crit damage. But you do have 120 elemental mastery, which is very nice. Yeah, I get it. Like with this, I think you can swap with a crit damage circlet and you can probably still guarantee almost like 90%. Yeah, crit rate there, which is very good. Alright. Oops, I forgot to switch the screen, but yeah, I saw it. CY is 20 more % attack for 20 seconds if the Aura's Blaze defeat an enemy. Ah, right. Aura's Blaze. That's is that her ult? Nothing? Oh, is that her skill? Ah, okay. Natty.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Pyro crit damage
Not at
here.
all.
We get
Professor Weasley tells me
25%
that
pyro
you
over
need to
6
go to
seconds.
Hogsmeade.
Ooh,
You
okay.
must be eager to
Yeah,
have your
that's
own
quite
things
a
again.
big jump there.
And
25%.
to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Right. So we fast travel to the town.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Very nice.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
It's always on.
Grave mistake
So as
to
long
take
as you
as an
crit,
elective
then you
class,
get
believe
the
me.
bonus.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Yeah, look. Floating, yeah.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Okay.
But that's one of the few
Staying
times of
above
year
60.
I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Well, she is from Uganda after all.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, okay. So you can gather lacewing flies. Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything here? So nice.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
It's actually quite some ways to the town area.
All of my time exploring if I
Hopping
could.
mushrooms.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area.
Dipping
since you're
toadstool.
relatively new here.
Hey, look, it's a toadstool.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I'm a hoarder. Don't mind me picking up every single thing. It's a force of habit in an open world
How are you
game.
settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
This guy?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Glad Wind
All
Moon.
right, sir.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr.
He looks Asian.
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
He got scammed by the weapon banner for acquiring weapon, and out with two
Mr. Moon.
low 5 before you got her
I
weapon.
think he had too much
Low
fun in
5.
the village. I will
Wait,
say that I have
Florine
never
was
seen him in such a
with...
state.
Wait, which other weapon was it?
There.
Florine's
There is
rerun.
much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Our Hayton's... Ah, right, right. But I think our Hayton's weapon is okay. It's not like the worst, right?
A friend with you.
Because it's what, crit damage or something. But the base attack is a little bit lower, that's all. Because he's more dependent on EM. Right, we're in the town area and it's dipping below 60. Yep,
It
definitely.
is hard to know where to start.
Hey,
The
cat.
Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet
Speaking of
and
cat,
imagine at Honey
have you
Juice.
posted the
I
daily
could not
cat
choose a favorite
picture,
shop here.
EG?
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
You did? Okay, good. And make sure it's not still spinning, you know. You need to see like it's already sent or posted. Yeah, it is dipping below 60. No base attack, 88 crit damage, subs EM convert to normal attack. Attack bonus.
And
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I think actually that weapon is kind of good for, I think like Kaching and all that, you know. Hey yo, thanks for the follow there. Swing Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using a field guide map. Okay. Plus it's not like a yeah, fast travel point. So you can just fast travel here or something. Shows all these different points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing escape there. Good for Kaching. Yeah, or any other character that utilizes like EM. You know. You could even do I guess a crit build for Cookie with the weapon if you really want to. Yeah. Like a DPS Cookie. Visit tomes and scrolls. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, I should really look at the map, isn't it? Where am I? Here. Homestead scroll, okay. Have her full EF for your Hyper Bloom. Yeah, that's what I think most people build her for anyway. I have it on, I think, Gilded Dreams. And yeah, full EM.
An inquiring mind.
Hello there, sir. Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
But if you really want to be like a Cookie main, then, you know, build her with crit plus EM.
I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
You didn't get 4 gilded, so you just run 2 EM. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sets that gives EM anyway, like Wanderer's Troop, Gilded, and what else? I know there's a couple other stats that also have like EM, right? Purchase.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Unlock the ability to conjure a beast feeder. This one should be so fat. Ooh. Interesting. So a lot of different spells I guess you can learn or something. But those will all come later. Flower of Lost Paradise. Yeah, you like the hat? Yeah. I can't remember what's it called already. It's not a top hat. Top hat is the, you know, the one that is like rectangular shape. I think it's called like a bowler's hat or something, if I remember correctly. I think Animal Crossing was the one that had all the names for all the different hats. Hey, another cat.
Flippendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Bowler hat very close. Yeah, I think it's called bowler hat. The round. Okay, where do I go next? Ollivander, Pippin's Potion, and Magic Neat. Okay. So Ollivander, Pippin's Potion, and what's the other one? Broken Pack, is it that one? I think. Oh yeah, it stutters real hard. Ray tracing really do kill performance. Huh, another cat, but I'll pet you another day.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Seems like everybody knows about
Of
us.
course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
The pleasure is
Let's
mine.
find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you.
He has one like right here on his ears.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Oh, I'm guessing that's his own.
Yeah. Give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
What?
Oh dear.
Okay. Fireworks.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Okay. This one sticking out there. Oh no. Oh, that was the purple box.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Spiral. Ash brown. Wood type is apple. Core type is dragon heartstring. Flexibility unbending. 1 length 12 3/4 inches. Okay. Oh, you can buy different style.
How intriguing.
Oh, okay. I think these are just cosmetic, isn't it?
Curious indeed.
Variation. Okay.
How intriguing.
Wood type. Ash.
Curious indeed.
Cherry chestnut. Huh. 40.5 inches.
How intriguing.
Quite flexible, quite bendy. Stiff, solid, hard, brittle with a supple
Curious indeed.
one core option. Unicorn heart. Phoenix feather. Huh.
What do you think?
I'm pretty sure we can customize it in the future. Oh, this didn't outright reject us.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. More places to visit, and then we can wrap it up there. It is getting kinda late. Pepin's magic. I think it's this way, isn't it? To tell us. Okay, let's go to Pepin's potion first. Yeah, the performance really tanks. Terrible.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Hey, just grab that. Adurus potion recipe. Causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, having to protect them from harm. Okay. Wiggle Wild potion recipe. Recipe for a healing potion. Okay.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Powerful damage. This all requires money, so it'll be a little bit before we can buy anything else. Okay. Tattered top hat. Oh, where's the last location that we need to go? 3D map up. Zoom out is kind of cool. Yeah, it's sort of 3D. Magic Neep. Okay. Magic Neep. Oh, where the heck is that already? Oh, this one. Okay. Right. E. Oh, fast travel point. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, it automatically trims itself. Hey, there's a page there. Okay. Hey.
Well, hello there.
Timothy Teasdale. Oh?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
Oh, he's like a farmer, I guess. I see a lot of produce.
Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
Potion ingredients.
Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Okay. First pack is always free. Right.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, these are seeds, so Locks the ability to grow mallows.
Better go and find Natty.
Okay, I'll come back and buy them later when I have more money. Oh, there's something here. This card belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Okay. Ooh. Money. Alright. Now, I can go look for the girl. Giant pumpkins.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh. Ogres. Or was it a troll? Oh gosh. Magic doesn't seem to do anything at all. Oh, another one. Uh-oh. It's just time to fight. Dodge. Okay. Okay, I need to dodge.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep active. We have to wear him down.
Ah, crap.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. We need to make sure he stays that way.
Okay. Whew. Oh wait. X to invoke ancient magic. What's this? Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. Troll with the punches. Oh, it's a troll, not an ogre. Yeah, very tanky. I think it serves as like a tutorial
Did
to
you two take on a fully grown troll?
like, teach you how to fight.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
Created 100 crit damage. Yeah, just throwing all the
Makings
objects.
of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they
Okay,
were.
I guess the repair spell is gonna be
Singer.
useful here.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Officer. Huh, okay. Repair.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
That guy.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Honey dupes. What are these? Like cotton candy? But they are dancing. Anything else that is broken? Oh, there.
Repairer.
Wait, is this the whole house? Well, it is. There's one more thing to repair. What's it? It should be around here within the purple circle, but I don't see it. Where could it be? What? Huh, okay. Oh wow, okay. It's effective this far as well, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I hear cow moving. What else is broken? I don't really see it.
Revelio.
Let's see. I don't see anything. Oh, okay. What's this thing? Nope. What else is broken? I don't see it. Really this dumb that I can't see it. Where is it? It says repair the damage. The tree? Something up here. Can you guys spot anything that is not repair? Or anything that is damaged? I sure can't see anything here.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, okay. That was it, huh? You just gotta spam Reparo. Ugh.
We were just talking about you.
Tea. Of course, gotta enjoy a nice cup of tea. Augustus Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting.
Okay, so he's a
and not
tailor.
to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
You, sir. No, sir, this is far too generous. I'll take it.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What's this? Traditional school robe. Offense +5. Nice. You receive a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Your current defense and offense are displayed on top of the right screen. Ah, what? Select cloaks and robes gear slot. You? So you can equip it and get better stats. Sell item. Ceramic mask. Fur coat. Dark arts dealing. Okay.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay. So we can pose differently.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Guessing we're going to the tavern or something. Oh. Who's the guy with the top hat? Oh, okay. That guy again.
You said you could
Ran
get to the
rock.
child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction.
Wait, is that the headmaster?
I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a
Oh yeah, it is.
take down your distraction.
So what you say is you don't like the headmaster PJ?
What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
They're just right there.
Let's go.
Can feel the sus
Did they see us?
your instinct is right.
Goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Okay, alright, so we are heading back to the castle. In that case, I think, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here because it's almost midnight over here for me. So yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with me, sticking out here, and once again, thanks Nat for bringing over your community here. So I will continue to play this obviously in the weeks to come. Tomorrow, in fact, actually no, tomorrow I'll be doing some co-op games with like friends and all that. So probably it'll be a little bit of chaos, but mostly pretty chill. Yeah. And otherwise, Wednesday I'll be back, playing more Hogwarts. But other days I haven't really decided yet if I will to continue to play or not. But you never know, Stick around, drop a follow if you want. I'm usually playing games that are pretty chill, but sometimes can be chaos if there's like co-op or something. And yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So thank you guys. Take care, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.